Hello everyone, it's Dimitri, Immigration Mentor. I just visited the new application center, New Zealand application center for visas in Ukraine, and it's in a building of a big office, Spain, and now also New Zealand. So for me it was very interesting. You have like big center that people can just come and apply for visas. So I want to see how it's working here. So in the beginning I was expecting probably some separate office like Immigration New Zealand, but when I came I saw really big floor like in the post office, like you take in your number and you're waiting until it's your turn. So I came there, I registered, and you can actually apply for visas face to face with a person. So they're not immigration advisors, but they helping you to apply for visas and give you information about the visas, but they're not giving you information about which visa do you need to apply for. Also, it's a nice service because you can check your applications, and it's kind of a middleman between the immigration and the person. I still don't know how effective it is to the New Zealand immigration, because it just opened this month, it's in September. But that allows someone, instead of applying online, you can apply, piece of paper and actually talk with a real person that can give you service. Of course, the service is paid. People that I was talking with that applying for other countries like France or Czech Republic, they're saying the process is quite quick. The thing is like it's the long waiting time, because you have many people and they're serving like many counters, and they're serving like people from all around that are applying for different places. Yeah, so there is no like specific dedicated people for New Zealand. So it's a nice way, because when I applied for visas, I did all my visa applications online. I never encountered with my immigration officer or any person that actually processed my application. For all the visas, the communication was only through email. And if I needed some help or support, I called the Immigration New Zealand support. But that's for general, it's not specifically about your case, but the communication on the phone with your immigration officer usually was limited, like on a phone call, but you could call the immigration officer in certain cases. But in the email was the main way of communication. So is it good or bad? I don't know. But in my opinion, it's really nice actually to actually get service and actually has someone how to apply and how. So the main thing is people here applying for the visas by themselves. When I was asking about people how they applying for visas, so they have no idea that immigration advisors exist here in Ukraine, or immigration lawyers. They're usually looking online what documents you need, and then you just come to a place like this and just apply. Simple as that. And ask them, do you know about immigration advisors, how it works? No, Simply go online, you just read what documents you need, go and apply. And I'm looking at that, well, people here applying for visas by themselves. This is normal. That's what I'm saying. Not every case you need immigration advisors. In some cases you do, but like as you can see here in Ukraine, people are independent. They want a visa, just read online what needs to be done, and they just apply. Very simple. So there is no need to make a complexity of immigration, of the visas. There is no need, it's not complex. There are cases that are seriously complex that I will recommend immigration advice. I will talk about it in some other time, but most of the normal cases are alright. Just reading through what's needed, what the documents needed, what is the criteria, basic English, and you just apply. So it's nice to see this office here. Really nice to see this office here. Yeah, I couldn't take photos inside because it wasn't allowed, but I took photos of me in the beginning of the entrance, and yeah, let me know, what do you think? Is it better to apply online, or you prefer maybe to have someone who will give you service and you can ask questions all the time? Because you know, sometimes the visa delays and you want to ask someone and you have no one to ask for, except calling the immigration service by the phone, and you will have case officer that will answer your questions, but that's not the person who actually dealing with your application. Yeah, so let me know, what do you think? Would you prefer the application online or just to have the service and talk with someone? Let me know what you think.